Hey everybody, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is going to be a really great video if you own a Class C RV. We're going to be talking about some key suspension components that you're going to want to add to it to make your ride amazing. What is going to be really important though is we're not adding sway bars, sumo springs, or airbags. This is going to be a complete revamp of your suspension, which is going to make it so much fun for that adventure you're about to take. So let's jump into what we're doing on this Class C RV. Today's suspension components that we're going to talk about consist of a lot of different pieces and parts, which is going to make your RV drive amazing. The other key benefit in this kit is it's also going to give you 2 inches of additional height in the front, and it could give you even 3 inches of additional height in the rear. It's also going to increase the load carrying capacity. All right, so this is all probably getting a little bit confusing. So luckily us at WeldTech Designs have simplified this and put this whole kit into a package, and we call it the Getaway. The whole reason is we know that you want to get away and enjoy that RV the way that it was intended to be used. So let's talk about the key components in the front. So we touched base on the first component, which is going to be that coil spring. So this coil spring is going to be longer than the stock coil spring, as well as have a higher spring rate. That's what's going to give you additional height in your RV, netting you approximately 2 inches. Well, we didn't stop there. We also added a Fox shock to the front of it to control the bumps and dips and just unevenness of the road that you're going to be traveling down. The next thing that we did is we added a modified radius arm. Now what's key about this modified radius arm is we've added additional caster to it. The caster is a really important factor in making your RV go straight. So we've increased the caster in this. We've also changed the I-beams as well to correct for the camber change in that new coil spring. Now of course, if you decide to do this kit on your own, know that it is also 100% bolt-in, that you can simply remove the stock components and add or change them out with our components. That's really key to this whole kit, making it really simple for you do-it-yourselfers to install at your house, in your garage, or maybe you want your neighborhood shop to install it. You can definitely do that. So we did add one more thing up to the front of this, which isn't part of the kit, but it is an easy add-on. That's going to be our steering stabilizer. So on this particular one, we added that Fox steering stabilizer, and what that's going to do is act as a shock for your steering. There's so many great things that go into this kit. The other thing, that key thing to notice here, is we're still running the factory sway bar. With our suspension package, there is no need to upgrade your sway bar, which is going to save you money. Well, you're kind of spending money, but you're saving money, but you're fixing your suspension correctly. That's the key to this. We're fixing our suspension correctly. We're going to jump to the back of this and talk about what we did to the back and why. So in the rear of this is going to be a lot of fun. So we've increased the overall clearance that this coach is going to have by about 3 inches. And the way we did that is we put a giant set of airbags in there that must be inflated to at least 200 PSI. Riding all the time, it's almost kind of like a 4x4 block or a concrete cylinder block put in the back of your RV. No. I wouldn't do that to you guys. I really like you. What we've actually done to the back of this is we've actually removed the stock set of springs. And if you notice, most of these springs in there are, we're gonna call them sad. They're frowning, they're not very happy, and they are just, they're pissed off. They've got a lot of weight on them. So what we're doing here at WeldTech Designs is we are actually building you a set of springs to the weight of your RV. So depending on how much your RV weighs, we're putting in a set of springs that are going to accommodate for the weight and for the amount of suspension lift that we want put into it. So in this particular kit, we've raised the back of it 3 inches, accommodating all of this with those springs. So this is going to be a progressive spring set, which is going to ride really nice. And then to control everything, we're adding a 2.0 Fox gas pressured shock. And here's the other thing, all of this directly bolts into your stock applications. There's no drilling holes or doing all of this craziness. Actually, I do lie to you. In some of these kits, we will move your stock sway bar down, and we're just gonna drill one new hole in your frame in order to locate that bracket. We at Weldtech Designs just like to do it right, do it the first time, so again, you can get out there and enjoy the journey. And that's where we really talk about in our 5C program. It's all just designed to really make driving your RV amazing. And if you don't know about our 5Cs, head over to WTDU. That's our new education program where we're really just trying to teach you guys about RVs and about the killer products that we make here at Weldtech Designs. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed this. So this is our getaway kit. This is going to be our 2-inch up front. It's going to include coil springs, shocks, modified radius arms, and the modified beams. We also added our steering stabilizer up there to the front of it as well. And in the back, we just added our progressive leaf springs as well as the Fox shocks. Really simple components that you can bolt on at home in your driveway if you want to do that. Otherwise, I guess we're done hanging out for right now. I got tons of other videos, so go check out some of the other videos that we do. I'll hear some suggestions. Otherwise, I'm Jeremy from Weldtech Designs. I'll see you guys in the next video.